Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, accompanied by Queen Taylor.
Today, we are checking out something new.
What's new?
It is also our very first time doing a new little thing that we do with our Patreon Spin the Wheels. So we're testing out a new voting system, and this was the winner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner!
So we're going to be today taking a look at Kevin Bridges. I once accidentally bought a horse from Would I Lie to You?
Solid intro, babe. Solid intro.
I only stumbled and then rolled down the hill a little bit.
That was not bad, you guys. Let Taylor know how she did in the comments.
She's amazing.
Amazing.
We're testing out also Taylor doing intros.
Hate it.
Love it.
I'm not good at it.
Not bad. But anyways, you guys, let's hop on over the video and let's get started.
Kevin, you're next.
I once accidentally bought a horse.
A horse?
Sorry? You bought a what?
A horse.
A horse. Sorry, I missed the S.
You claim that you once accidentally bought a horse. Am I right?
You're right.
Right. Fine.
You're right.
You're right. Everybody's clean shaven.
I know, they all look like such young gentlemen.
Young, distinguished gentlemen. And I trimmed up the beard. Part one. Part two's next. We're going to get part two done in future reactions.
And I got my eyebrows threaded today, so we're just all doing things.
You just had to slide that in there.
I mean,
you?
I did. It's my beard equivalent. It's a lady beard.
Oh boy. All right.
We're all clear. Under what circumstances? What did you think you were buying?
I never thought I was buying anything. I thought I was renting.
Did you think you were renting a horse?
Yes.
Right. So
Yes.
you paid to rent a horse, and then at the end, when you tried to return the horse, they said, "What the hell are you doing?" I've been trying to get rid of Psycho for years.
That's pretty much it.
How long
Yeah.
did you imagine that you were going to rent it for?
We thought we were going to rent it for like 25 minutes.
And did they charge you?
25 minutes.
It was in Bulgaria on holiday.
Okay, so what did it cost in local Bulgarian currency?
What is the local Bulgarian currency? We're going
It
to
was
lose.
200 lev. Lev, L-E-V. I don't know how you pronounce it, but lev.
200 lev.
200
How
Bulgarian.
much is that in sterling, roughly?
Roughly, I
At
think
the
it's
time.
at the time, I think it was at £90. So we thought it
So
was a
you-
good deal
£90 for 25
for
minutes.
25 minutes on a horse.
You said we thought we were going to rent it for 25 minutes.
There was me and my friend.
So you
It
were
was a
going to
lad's holiday, we were 18, we thought we'll go horse riding.
in Bulgaria.
Did you question the odd sort of time slots they were going for?
No, the
I've
guy-
never been pony trekking, but I imagine they sort of rent you the horse for perhaps a couple of hours.
Oh, the
or,
guy-
or at least a solid half hour.
You get 25 minutes.
That's what I was going to say. 25 minutes is such a random, specific amount of time.
And is 90 pounds roughly, was it?
So sterling, which I think they don't use anymore.
Sterling silver.
But so I don't know. I could be really wrong on that. Maybe they do. Maybe it's just a different equivalent. But I know that pounds. Well, pounds in American dollars used to be like 5 or 6 years ago, even pretty equivalent. But now they're not really.
Yeah.
But just imagine $90 US just because we don't know the conversion. But $90 for 25 minutes on a horse. Or even if it's, say, $180, if it's...
I feel like that's a lot of money.
That's a lot for 25 minutes. But it's not a lot of money for buying a horse. That's like dirt cheap. That is, you're going to take that horse home and it's going to be dead instantly because it's on its deathbed.
Oh my goodness. Well, so hold on before you bring it back.
I'm not going to play it.
Do you think he's telling the truth here? Because we're also on Would I Lie to You?
It is Would I Lie to You.
So I feel like, and I don't want to doubt Kevin Bridges' ability to persuade, but he seems very deadpan and very like matter of fact.
He does.
So he's kind of like, yeah, I know. And like almost like he's getting defensive when he's getting these questions because he's like, yeah, it was me and my mates. Lev.
Yeah, he did
Guys.
come up with a name.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's always hard to tell. I always usually think they're lying, or the one that I think is telling the truth. It's never the one. It's always the one that I'm like, there's no way this is the truth that ends up being true. So it seems very far-fetched because it does not sound like a lot of money to buy a horse, which probably means it's going to be true.
Bulgaria, I mean, how much does horses cost in Bulgaria?
I don't know. I would still think that they'd be more than what it sounds like.
Yeah. It could have been a steal.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it was. Like somebody stole somebody's horse and then sold it for cheap. Ready?
Sort of rent you the horse for perhaps a couple of hours.
Well, the
or
guy-
at least a solid half hour.
You get 25 minutes and then the horse needs a break for 5 minutes and then
And
somebody
then
else
you
comes.
keep the horse forever.
Well, I never knew that.
What happened when you tried to take it back?
The guy explained to us that the guy was gone. The guy...
Say the phrase on this game. The guy explained to us that he'd gone.
There was two different guys. There was two
You have to
guys.
go through me if you want to speak to my client.
There was guy A.
Oh my God, is that Brian Cox?
That's a
Is that Brian Cox?
Oh, was it at the end?
Yeah, this
Oh,
guy.
yeah, it does look like him.
It does look like him, but it looks like an older or younger version.
Yeah.
A younger version of him. Guys,
Younger of him, but the video's older. I get what you're saying. Yeah, it does.
is that Brian Cox? Because wow, would that be cool?
It does look like him. That's a good catch.
And Lee Mack over here giving it to Kevin. Yeah, I know these people. All right, I've watched them. Oh, come on.
We've dabbled.
Guy A.
That's a Vulgarian name.
Very well known. The most famous Bulgarian name.
Right,
Oh,
guy
wow.
Dimitri. I think that... No, a guy A. Guy B.
Oh,
We thought
Sorry,
we were
my
going
drink.
horse riding and we were heading towards the place where you actually hire the horse.
Stables.
The official. The stables, right?
I think he's making it up, and I'm on his team.
and on his team.
Bit of patience, Brian. Come on, right. We met a guy on the way who had a horse, and we thought he was doing that thing, in Asda, when you've got a shopping trolley, and you're taking it back, and somebody else needs a trolley, and you say, "Do you want this one?" So we thought the guy was saying,
No need to go all the way to the actual stable. I'm
Official.
from the stable,
Yeah.
so just hire this horse.
That's what the guy said.
Yeah.
So we thought, all right, there was a bit of a communication breakdown. There was a Bulgarian guy trying to speak English and two Scottish guys trying to speak English. So we thought the guy had gave us the horse to ride and come back in 25
Were you
minutes.
not surprised that, I mean, I've never been on holiday to Bulgaria, but I imagine that things would be a bit cheaper in Bulgaria than in Britain. Were you not surprised that it cost you the equivalent of £90 to hire a horse for 25 minutes?
Yes.
25 minutes each, so it was two of us.
Right.
So we chipped in for a horse. For 25 minutes each.
But still, even if you thought you were going to get 25 minutes each, that's a lot, isn't it?
Oh, it's an hour.
be
You
like
need to
10
give a horse a break,
pounds.
as I said.
The logic.
About the 25 minutes.
forget
is
about the
for now,
horse.
'cause
Forget
that's
about the horse, yeah.
That's absolutely, obviously bullshit. You take the horse back. Guy B, who's the guy you met on the way to the stables.
He's gone.
He's gone. No sign of him.
He's gone.
So you say to Guy A, well, we hired this as part of your not bothering to actually go to the stables but getting it a few hundred yards away scheme. We hired this horse for 25 minutes at an extortionate rate. Nevertheless, here it is. What did he say?
Kevin's like,
Went
yeah.
back to the place where we picked up the horse.
Oh, so not to the stable,
No.
but to the random
never got
point
right.
in the road. Random yards from the stable. So you bewilderedly, where has the mysterious man gone? I would have thought that logically, when you were returning it, having thought that it had come from the stable, but you'd been lucky not to have to walk to the stable before hiring it, you might nevertheless have thought, well, the stable's where it's got to go back to,
Yeah.
rather than, well,
David is like going in
Yeah,
on
he
Kevin.
is.
And Kevin is in bewilderment.
Yeah, he
right now.
is.
He's like, yeah.
I can't. Yeah, it's hard because half of me is like, he's bewildered, just like trying to almost be like, okay, yeah, what I said didn't make sense, and trying to think ahead of what to say next. Well, the other half is like just waiting for David to quit talking because it's actually true. So he's like, yeah, no, that's exactly what happened. Just, yeah.
You're literally playing out the entire story as it happened, David. Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
Exactly.
But he is going in. He's like, I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah, he is. He's like, this is obviously lies. Kevin's like, yeah.
Yeah, look at that face. That is a man of truth right there.
Lucky not to have to walk to the stable before hiring it. You might nevertheless have thought, well, the stable's where it's got to go back to, rather than, well, Sodom, this is where we picked it up.
Sodom.
I'm not actually staying in the stable. I'm going to stand here, 300 yards away from the stable, go, come over here! Come and get your own horse! At which point, locals start waving, go, no! You keep!
Kevin, look at me. You're taking the horse back. Look at me.
Are you okay? Look at me.
His own team is like, Kevin.
I mean,
Oh my goodness gracious.
Kevin is me right now.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I've been in this position before. Look at that face. Look at everything that's happening right now.
Next.
So where are we taking off from?
You're taking the horse back.
Let's go back to the start.
Kevin Bridges, for the love of God, please tell us what happened.
Right. We bought a horse. We thought we'd rented the horse. We'd done the horse riding, took it back to the initial place we picked up the horse.
Yes.
Locals explained we'd went to a counterfeit horse guy. It wasn't the official horse riding stable.
This was a counterfeit horse. This wasn't a genuine horse. This was maybe two guys in a costume.
That would explain the 25 minutes.
Yeah.
I can't only do 25 minutes.
The giveaway was after 25 minutes, I won't win. Right, let's crack on, lads. So, David's team. What do you think? Truth or lie?
I mean, the trouble with this game is it plays tricks with your mind. But I don't think it's true. You don't really.
It's got to be, hasn't
It's
it?
got to be a lie.
Got to be a lie.
Yeah.
Saying it's a lie.
It's gotta
Right,
be.
so here we go.
It's gotta be.
This it really is.
Here's the moment.
This is more than any other episode I've done of this show. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Kevin Bridges, is it true or is it a lie?
It's true.
So stressed out.
Unbelievable.
Oh, I did
mean,
not want that to end.
I feel like he was so daft the whole time. And like, this is me. This is me to a T. I told you guys. I told you it was true. Why didn't you believe me? I'm telling you the truth this whole time. I've never spoken a lie in my life.
If it would have been false, that would have definitely been me. Because I am not good at making things up and trying to lie. It would sound like something so off the wall that you'd be like, it's definitely not true.
And he's probably got like crazy, stupid stories that sound false but are true. Like this one in particular.
That was a wild ride.
He's like, everything I see what you did. He's like, everything I said to this point is true. I don't know what you guys are not putting together.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Bulgaria. I picked up a horse, thought I was renting it, wasn't renting it. Tried to bring it back. You know, they said there was a counterfeit horse guy out there.
Which is what I was thinking when I was like, okay, if this is true, this is how I'm processing it. If this is true, and he paid that much for 25 minutes on a horse, this is definitely not a legitimate like horse business. This is some random dude had a horse and was like, yeah, you can rent him.
Yeah, you see the stables back here in the distance.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're up there. We're up the road.
That's so funny. So I would like to know what happened from that point on. If he kept the horse, like,
Yeah.
What ended up happening with the horse?
What happened to the
This
horse?
was hysterical, though.
Would you have walked away from the horse? Like, if you were Kevin, would you be like, fuck it, this horse is staying in the wilderness. Like, I'm just going to leave the site of the crime.
No, I don't think so.
You
I would have
wouldn't
been
just
worried
walk
that the
away?
horse would have, like, if it wasn't a wild horse and it had been a pet or something the entire time, I'd be too worried it wouldn't survive. If anything, I would have suckered the next person I seen into renting it, and then I would have left and it would have been their problem.
Oh, I'll rent you this horse for $95.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or even half. I mean, you're going to maybe lose a bit of money, but I don't know. If he was willing to pay it, you might find somebody else that is.
Have you ever seen a turtle in the road?
Yeah, of course.
Well, do you leave him in the wild?
A turtle is wild.
Well, in Bulgaria, maybe horses run wild. You know they. Yeah.
I mean, horses run wild everywhere. But if it's a horse at a legitimate place,
Legitimate?
legitimate place where you're going to rent to ride them, they're not wild horses.
Well, it's clearly from a counterfeit horse burglar.
yeah, but if it let you ride it, it's not wild. A wild horse isn't going to let you ride it.
So the other thing to really wrap this up, how easy is it to steal a horse? I feel like that's a damn hard thing to do. Like, where was the horse owner that's like, hey, where the fuck's my horse?
Yeah.
And why didn't half the town or village go after the horse thief? I don't know, you guys.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I know we're analyzing things we don't need to. We
It's
just
fun for us.
like
you
to have the
bastards.
full picture.
Yeah.
Like, what happened to this horse? How did it get to that point? It's separate from the rest of the show because we know it's not a part of it, but very funny. I would love to just listen to a bunch of Kevin Bridges stories because I feel like he's got a lot of wild ones. This was hysterical. Funniest one yet.
Very good. All right, you guys. And we're actually going to go see him in a month. So super stoked. Good that
3
we did
months,
this.
but yes.
3 months. Oh, it was in November.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know down in the comments what you thought of this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.